A woman is picking things up from the ground and putting them into her bag. Her daughter Helen says, I am very hungry. Why do we not go and eat something? Mother Naila says, all right, dear, let us finish picking this up and then we will eat. Helen sees a boy and girl walking by and they drop some money. Helen says, hey, stop. Naila picks up the money and gives it to them. She says, here, take this. It is your money. Jack checks his pockets and says, yes, this is mine. Give it to me. Suddenly, Jack notices the pendant around her neck and he gets lost in thought. Helen waves the money in front of him and his assistant also waves a hand in front of him. She says, here, take your money. Jack takes the money and says, thank you very much. Naila says, there is no need to thank me. This money was yours, and it had fallen. Helen calls Naila. Naila walks away, and they both also leave. Jack says to the girl with him, you go. I have some urgent work. I will come soon. She leaves. Jack takes out his phone and calls Mr. Leo. He says, please come quickly. The girl you have been searching for the past 10 years. I just saw her. Please come here quickly. Mr. Leo says, where did you see her? Tell me. Jack says, I am standing outside my company. Please come quickly. I can still see her. Just come fast. Leo says, I am coming soon. Please keep your eyes on her. Jack says, all right. Jack ends the call and starts following them. The two of them sit down somewhere, and Jack watches them and looks around wondering where Mr. Leo is. Jack is standing there, and Mr. Leo comes running. Leo says, where are they? Jack says, be patient. Look over there. That is them. Leo tells Jack to go back to the office and says he will handle it. Leo walks over and says, sister, do you recognize me? Naila says, I do not recognize you. Who are you? Leo says, do you recognize this locket? Naila looks at Jack's locket and then at her own. She remembers that her brother Leo had given her this locket. Naila says, brother, after so many years, we are meeting again. You have changed so much. Where were you all these years? Leo says, yes, sister. I searched for you a lot, and 2 years ago, I even went to the village, but found out that you had already left a long time ago. And then I looked for you everywhere, but you were nowhere to be found. Today, my assistant told me that he saw you, so I came immediately. Naila says, brother, when you went to the city, I waited for you for 2 or 3 years, and then I came to the city to look for you, but the city was too big. I could not find you, and since I had no education, I could not find a good job, so I started working small jobs and surviving here. Leo says, that is all right. Now I have come to take you. I have decided that you will live with me now. I will not let you go anywhere. But who is this girl? Naila says, brother, this is my daughter Helen. Leo says, oh mashallah, this is my niece. I searched for you everywhere but never found you. Now that I have found you, I will take you and your daughter with me to my home. Now you will live with me. Naila says, yes, brother. Naila and her daughter get up and leave with Leo.